From America's finest city, Action Radio, it's Roger Hedgecock.
Well, the stakes couldn't be higher. Your health care is what's at stake. Your future health care is what's at stake. The president has said, look, we're going to have a health care plan that reforms the existing system, makes health care more available at a lower price and a higher quality to more people. Well, who couldn't be in favor of that? Unfortunately, the 1,018-page bill in the House of Representatives trying to translate the president's aspirations into a piece of legislation doesn't say that at all. It's going to cost $1.6 trillion over the next 10 years, more than we're paying now for health care. It's not even going to cover all the uninsured. They admit it. It's also going to result in a government agency that's going to be rationing the health care. And this is where it really gets sticky. They've already outright said, forget about making a decision with your grandmother about, when it's time for her to go. The government will say when it's time for her to go and what kind of medical care she's going to get or not get in the final years of her life. That doesn't sound right to a lot of Americans. I'll tell you what's also got people upset is this plan apparently for the first time offers federal subsidies for abortion. Now, abortion is not in the plan, but what's in the plan is a government agency that's going to define what is health care. What is health care? Well, I thought we got to define that. I thought we got to keep the plan and the doctor of our choice. No. Turns out, in the House plan and in the Senate bill that's now pending before the U.S. Senate, it turns out, no, you're not going to be doing that. The government will define health care, and then you'll have a insurance plan that follows that guideline. So maybe you don't want a transgender operation. Maybe you don't care about some parts of health care. Maybe what you want doesn't matter to the government. One size fits all. So they're going to say in there, abortion, sure, that's health care to the liberals who are going to set up these bureaucracies to define health care. They're not going to have a problem with that at all. They're going to be funneling subsidy money into Planned Parenthood, ACORN, and all these other groups to help get Barack Obama reelected in 2012 because if you remember what I told you about politicians, the only thing that's always on their mind is how do I get reelected the next time I'm on the ballot.
Check out RogerHedgecock.com for all the latest news and opinion.
Raleigh, North Carolina.